Cami, Chips, Cactus, OPTR, and Swede, finally.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice second game. We can see players that are very consistent. I'm pretty sad for the pros, for Unilex and for ZR, who died very early. We didn't saw Snazy. Do you know if Snazy reached the late game or not? For example, for the French pros.
I don't know if he got that far into this game, Snazy. I'm gonna have to check the placements to see what did he do in this game. He did top 7, so he made it into the top 10, and we consider that the top 10 gets you almost to 50 points if you manage to get into this top 10. It's a very, very great move.
Yeah.
When you get past top 7, you start to be in the great amount of points, as you get 1 point per placement from top 100 to top 3. Great operation from him here, and he's going to want to continue to be very regular, as is Keezy and Resume, for example. They're hanging at the top, and they're actually rooting for this victory, but Squeeze is just so far in front of the second, 30 points ahead. He is an absolute beast today.
30 points, you said?
He is like 30 points ahead. He's at 123, wow. And the second one is at 94. So yes, he's the only one above the 100 milestone.
Yeah, it's not safe, to be honest, because so many points are dropped on the top, but he is in a very good spot, yeah, for sure. Okay, we're gonna see if he managed to do a late game again.
Yeah, we might see a great end game for the third game. We're gonna have to check for some of the pro players that made it to the end of the second game, but didn't make it to the end of the first game, because basically lots of these guys only have one high points game. As we can see, Cami, 6th position, first game, like only top 21, second game top 5, and he is playing out the top 6. So yes, you can actually come back from a bad game.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can for sure come back from a bad game, but you can also lose so many points if you just fail game 5, game 6. So for the players, it's actually kind of stressful, you know. You're never safe. You're for sure never safe. And hi, Ketson. How are you?
And we can see the rankings, like the point system, to remind all of our viewers, how do you manage to get points in this competition right now. It's gonna be, I'm gonna find the point system here, 1 point from top 50 to top, am I on the good session? Okay, yes, it's 1 point. Okay, from top 50 to top 4. I thought it was from top 100 to top 4. Okay, 2 points for top 3, 4 points for top 2, and 7 points for Victory Royale. In addition to all of the points you gained previously, 1 kill is going to be 2 points, and the top killer is going to have a prize pool too. It's going to be a very interesting outcome, because there's going to be not only the placements ranking that's going to count, the kills are also going to count, and you're going to want to make as much elimination as you can. As you can see, that the first one has an average 4 kills per game. He is the highest killer in this competition. No, he isn't, I think. Chips is at 11, and he is at 8. Okay, that's Chips, that's the top killer. That's awesome. It's a French guy. Let's go.
For now.
For now. 4
games remaining, man.
4 games to go.
That's a lot, bro.
A lot of things can happen.
Okay, yeah. Okay, game 3 gonna start in a second, guys. We did 1/3 of the tournament, actually, for the Monaco Gaming Show. We again want to thank the sponsors, guys. You have the different sponsors here: Esports Insider, Rico Bono, Energy, Melty as well, Intel as well. I will give you on the chat the link if you want to participate to the so many giveaways of the tournament. There is so many giveaways. You can win computers, you can win processes, you can win so much stuff. So feel free to check this out, guys. And thanks also to Nicecactus for organizing it. Sorry, with Monaco Esports.
Yeah, great occasion to see great players compete, and great sponsors. Great Saturday afternoon with you guys. Very glad to be casting this with you, Sky. It's an awesome occasion.
Yeah, late game are absolutely crazy. Late game is absolutely crazy. It's so many things happening in a second. But yes, the how do you say regie in English?
Production, I would say.
Yeah, production. Okay, so production is doing such a good job because we can follow that end game, which is definitely not easy. So, love it.
Yeah, it's a great way to follow the game. They're actually making a great effort out of the visual aspect of this competition. And I have a guy that's actually playing the competition that is saying on my chat, format is insane. What do you think about the format? I think it's very good too, by the way.
I think it's very good. I think it's very good, and it's forced the players to be aggressive for the storm surge. I would maybe prefer to give just a little bit more on the kills. Because for me, if I was in the game, I would never try to do a single kill. I would just
We'll just
shoot
hide.
people from far because I'm just bad. But yeah, the kills are 2 points. But yeah, the format is very good because you have to be consistent, and consistency is probably the key to show to the players that you are the best. I think if you are able to manage to do 5 consistent game, to me, you deserve to win.
Even 4 games can be okay, I think, because 5 games you have only 1 game you can miss, and if we like think about the other formats with 6 games, usually if you do maybe one very good game, like around the top 1 and 10 to 15 kills, you can manage to miss 2 games. But if you do not have this confidence because of that game, that high points game, you kind of cannot go and miss 2 games. You have to have at least 5 great games instead of 4. So actually, a victory royale is a great advantage. If you have one, you can go for a full W key game, and that's what's going to be make a difference for the elimination standings.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And I agree with your
Uh,
chat too. The system is very cool.
yeah, it's very nice. It's a lot of action in the mid late game, so and yeah, it's nice. I feel it's gonna be very intense since the last game. I think you can always come back, and as top 3 players gonna be earning all the points and all the cash prize, it's gonna be very nice.
Yeah, it
Okay,
might
game
be
three
a
gonna start in a second.
It is. I don't know when it's gonna start. You players have to check the Discord. I don't know if there's any players that are on this
Yeah.
stream, but these streams, but you have to check the Discord because the game is about to launch, and in less than 1 minute, we're gonna be spectating the third game of this tournament. Already halfway of this final. I can't wait to get in the game, man. I can't wait to get in the game.
Yeah, neither do I, man. Neither do I. Can't wait too. Okay, your pick for this game, guys. On the channel as well, you can pick a player for this game. We're gonna top one. Well, let's say top 1 to top 3, okay? Because we missed again. it was Swiss. We did top 3 this game as well, I guess. No,
Yeah,
Chips
he's still in
Chips
there.
did top 1. But Swiss did top 5, maybe.
Who
Okay,
was
so
in
pick a
front
player, bro.
of him?
Pick a
Player for
player.
this game.
Yeah, for
I'm gonna
top
go for
three.
Coop.
Top 3.
Top 3. I'm gonna go for Coop. I'm gonna go for
Coop
maybe
again.
4ZR
Okay.
and a little Snazy because I worked a lot with Vitality. And again, of course, there's the heart speaking. So yes, Snazy and Alex and maybe a little Coop for the because of the fact that he's an underdog. So he's got everything to prove. He has a
Yeah.
great occasion to be spectating. There's like over 5K people watching this tournament and 100 players playing. As I am being informed that the game is getting remaked, there's a great cash prize, of course, as you said, Kedzon. So, of course, yes, for Coop and all of these kind of players, it's going to be a great scene to just show what they're capable of.
I'm just care about the thing is Coop for me is a guy who can do top 5 with many kills, but not sure he will reach the top 3. I think he's playing for top 10 to top 5. Because he's very
Yeah,
aggressive at
maybe.
that time, so he has a lot of chance to die at that timing compared to more, I would say, more passive players. So
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I would bet on Kizzy this game. Kizzy, I would bet on Kizzy 4ZR because I was so sad that he died like this last time. It was so unlucky. So I will keep on 4ZR this round. And
Yeah.
Kizzy, Forziar, and let's say Handilex for me.
And Alex, of course, again the French guy we all want to see win a game. Eventually, he might be getting a win in one of the 4 last games that we're about to spec, as well as Keezy is on the line to get to the top 1. Also, these guys can get a magnificent game out of nowhere. So we're gonna have to just pay attention to the tournament and be very careful to what happens on the Battle Royale island as the players are getting into the bus for this 3rd game.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. It started in a second. Yeah, Stacy also is very nice.
Snazy, what a player! What a player! He's a vibe. Like, he's chilling and he's actually very good at the game. I don't know how he's always like kind of so calm, making jokes, being a cool dude, and actually winning all of his tournaments. That's a great kind of players.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be very nice. We can see Melty, one of the sponsors as well, La Creme du Gaming. Let's go.
La Creme Gaming. Let's go, the La Creme Gaming.
We didn't saw Je suis l'élu today.
Oh, yes, maybe he didn't call.
Yeah, I guess he didn't call because I didn't saw him. But he had a lot of fun.
I'm gonna check on the leaderboard if I can see him. Je suis l'élu. Is it written like in French?
No, it was written it was weird, you know. It was like Je suis l'élu or something. It was strange, I guess. The name was complicated.
Again, these players with their weird names, they have to know that we cannot find them if their names are that weird. They have to make an effort and just call yourself your pseudo without any special symbols. Otherwise, it's complicated for the casters to know who they're talking about. And yes, you can lose a bit of like fame if you have a weird pseudonym. Like, nobody's gonna know who you are really. So
yeah, not sure it helps for getting recruited by someone, you know. So not sure it's a good plan for them, but still, they can do whatever they want. Okay, we can see the giveaways, guys. Very easy. You go on the Monaco Gaming Show on Twitter. Just tweet and RT this and follow Intel, guys. So feel free to participate to this one, guys. This processor is the last one, so let's go on it. You have the link on the Twitter. You have the link of the Twitter on my chat and on Pialni's chat.
I'm gonna put the link too on my chat. I didn't do it, and
it's fine. It's fine.
And it is now on my chat. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. So click on it, guys, and feel free to participate. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, lots of things on the Monaco Gaming Show's Twitter. You can see playlist on Playzer 1 month, gifted on Playzer music platform. You can see lots of giveaways, lots of stuff on the Twitter. Just go and tune in to the Monaco Gaming Show Twitter. You can try to be winning a prize and have Christmas just before the real date. So that could be very cool for you guys. Just go and check it out. Give it a look. It's always 2 clicks on the computer. It takes like 5 seconds, and you might be a happy winner of an Intel i9 prize. And I want to win it too. And the game is going to be starting in less than 1 minute now.
Good call. Good call. Can't wait to see the game 3, guys. Oh, let's go. So I bet for Kizzy, Forziar, and Handilex. You bet for Handilex, Snazy, and the last one was Cube. And on the chat, guys, what do you imagine on the top 3, guys?
Can we see
just need one name?
Can we see the standings real quick to see who is in the top 10, so everybody can decide with the leaderboard. And of course, here are the top 10 players of today. Gonna be rooting for Snazy, my little Frenchman.
Yeah, Snazy is doing very well. He's 5th.
Hope Chips too, bro. Chips has to get in the top 5. He deserves it.
Yeah, Snazy was very consistent.
Yeah, he kind of is.
I'm just sad personally for ZR. I'm still mad how he died. I'm so sad for him. He should be really mad. But yeah, top 5 Snazy. Snazy, I think Snazy is a safe, is a good pick because he might climb. And Kedzon is on the chat, so we will watch for him.
Oh, I didn't even make the link between the two of them. But of course, yes, Kedzon, the Snazy's ancient duo and now coach at Vitality. That's awesome. And we are now getting into the battle bus to go into this third game on iResume. That's on the right bottom side of the screen. And Ariana Squeeze on the top right hand of the screen. You can see the map on the left side, and everybody just going to the edge of the zone because they know they have enough movement to get right back to the center of the zone without risking to compromise their game. Very aggressive.
Yeah, iResume needs to play a bit safe, I guess, because he's in a very great spot. He is actually second on the tournament, which is very, very good. We're gonna check on the chat on the clean feed if great players die. Oh my god, Handy died already. Handy died already again. Yes, so he has 0 points. And Snazy win the duel. Snazy got the kill. But yeah, Handy 3 games without points is gonna be very tough for him to come back with just 3 games.
Yes, it's going to be very hard. She's going to be have to be very, very concentrated to try and get back at the top of the rankings because he is beginning this tournament and continuing this tournament with a big disadvantage. While iResume is trying to get the peaks right at the player behind him. 30 in the blue, 20 again in the blue. He's like put out half of the shield, and it's Talmo in front. Former Minecraft player, now professional Fortnite player, Frenchman too. And he's gonna try and get a little bit of natural high ground with the house. Well, it's not natural, but it's kind of in the game already. While iResume is going back to a little bit of farming and looting, I guess. Getting out of Talmo's sight. And so Raka, the Spanish player, here box fighting someone else. 88 players still alive in the game. Gonna be very interesting because this is the half of the tournament exactly. So you are forced to pull out a great game to make the most of it, as you're gonna be chasing points from now on and not gaining them since we're in the second part of the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got killed.
Game 3 already. Yeah, I'm sad for them because. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, I guess. But they can do it. Oh my god, wow. What a peak from Fury. Fury was very consistent during all the qualifiers. I'm expecting to be in the top 10. He's very close to the top 10. Oh my god, DST Snake just died to a push of Fire King. Fire King was very aggressive yesterday. He contested high ground many times. Yeah, Skyyart is dead already. I'm sad for them. I guess I'm just griefing them. If I'm cheering for them, they will die. So I will not cheer anymore.
Yeah, we're jinxing them definitely.
Okay, Pal already used because he has no mass. He has, I guess no choice. Oh my god. Okay, he will survive, I guess, with the car. Very nice rotation, I loved it. From Quick Dead.
It was very smooth. And Stompy in a combat right here, in the box fight area. He's going to try and get some damages over the player just near him, but the problem is there's another guy hanging in there, and there's a 3-way fight. So you do not want to get surprised by any of the third party, and he's going to have to get his gun right straight to the enemy, getting a lot of damages, cracking the shield in front of him. He's going to try and get this kill. The guy in front has no shields, and he knows it. He heard that the guy didn't get any healing yet, and he's getting around with the car, trying to flee, but he's affording it into the wood, and he's bumping Stompy out of his sight. Stompy just bumping and getting back into the air with the Spidey things, trying to get damage across the car, and he's getting spammed from above. What an incredible action. He almost got the kill, and he actually almost died too because he didn't pay attention to the third party. That's what we were saying. just before, and Baba Yaga gets killed by Broken. Something we have already seen in this game. Great stare, just plays here, and he is kind of low on mats, so trying to get out of the other player's sight. The other player's in his box, trying to box fight him. Stompy is a very bad place now. He's gonna have to flee the scene right now and find some heal. Think he's gonna tape the car, maybe. No, he's bouncing again. He's bouncing around again with the Spidey things. He does not know how to manage the Spidey thing, and he's in a 1v1, no heals, no mats.
Oh my god.
Tagging for 50. Is he gonna survive? 35 wide. Excellent moves for Stompy here.
Oh, it's so clean. I love how he managed to still hit him without a single mass against not bad player, who is one of the best players here. Oh my god, nice rotation. This guy looks very good at the game, I guess. Wow, it was clean, man. I loved the fight. It was very, very well played.
Yeah,
I loved it.
It was a very cool fight, but you can see that you have to worry about everything because there's always gonna be someone around you. And Stompy had the high ground on this combat. He actually dominated the first fight, but he got surprised when he turned around. The guy fled the scene because there's a lot of movements in this game, and he did it with a car. And actually, Stompy got tagged very hard from behind. So yeah, you have to be very cautious when you take a fight. We've seen Shairu just check if there was anybody around. That's what you should do now. Jellyfish trying to get some peeks on the actual leader of the leaderboard, Swizz, Ariana SMG. Shout out to Ariana Grande. She's in my playlist on Plazer, our sponsor today. You can check this on the Monaco Gaming Show Twitter. Plazer, you can see all of the casters' music choices. And Snazy right into a kill, getting into this box fight, trying to get the most out of this fight. Huge damage here.
Oh my god, that was absolutely savage, man.
And that is almost a World Cup, as Saley said in your chat. People are just getting at each other. Great level in this tournament. Only European players, some French guys, but basically very, very few. Snazy getting tagged very hard and getting the kill in a very, very smart way. While Nico also got a kill. Nice one, Nico. Yes, indeed. Snazy healing as he can and trying to get back to combat as he is again going to get third-partied.
Yeah. Oh my god, the edit was so clean from the opponent. He is very low and very low on mass. It's gonna be very, very tough situation, but he's moving so well inside his own buildings. I love how he plays it. I really like how he managed to, you know, create space with this opening. I love it.
Yeah, they managed to like create space where they need it. So that's a very important part of the game. You have to manage the space you're taking, manage the space in which you're going. If you see a gap, you want to go in this gap to take a shot at the enemy, but you're gonna have to know precisely where do you want to take it from, because you don't want to get uncovered. You want to stay behind your builds and try to take smart peeks. Then he's gonna get right into it. And how did he die?
No.
How the fuck did? Sorry, how did he die? That was Coop. That was Coop.
No, that was Coop. Oh no. Oh no.
13 HP remaining. He got
You pick
Snazy.
players and they fight each other. Please no.
Please don't. There's 100 players in the map. Why, guys? Why, bro? No.
Wow, Snazy is so good, man. I loved how he played it, and it was against Coop. Coop is probably one of the best mechanical player on the semi-pros here. So, wow. Big shout out to Snazy. It was very, very intense fight, and I think it deserved to win. But the thing is, yeah, Coop is very strong as well. It's pretty unlucky to see two of the best players fighting each other early.
Yep, they actually are getting at it, and they're not hesitating to take the fights, even though they're in the zone. You can see that, of course, it's a tough spot to pick a fight, but they're going for it. And Cosmo, he's kind of leveling down to get to the loot here. Is he gonna farm? Yes, he is. Smart move, getting back in his box and waiting for Panya to make an error to try to get a shot at him and win this fight. In the box fight situation right here, again, Q is gonna master this fight here. Panya has slightly less HP than Cosmo. Cosmo getting back up, tagging him for again 16 damage, very low, but he's gonna get back to 150 HP. Cosmo spamming his box, trying to get absolutely through it.
Yeah, he's playing very safely, but ain't gonna be easy. Oh, I liked it. I like the how I tried to get a pick on him, but didn't connect sadly. Well, it looks way less good than Snazy, to be honest.
Yeah, Snazy and Coop is just another level.
Yeah, it was so high, man.
So high, and that's the kind of fights we want to see in this in these tournaments. Intense fights with a very like unsure outcome. You do not know who's gonna win, and we have Moreno here trying to get the kill to 66 twice. He manages to get great damage, but he takes damage too. He's not gonna take time to heal. He's gonna want to finish his enemy right before, but that was a mistake because Chinkin, Stompy's former mate, is also in the game and got the elimination. Great kill because of the error of Moreno. He didn't wait to heal himself. He didn't use the mini pots, and we're now on Fury, 6 HP. He's gonna want to use these cans, isn't he?
Okay, Fury now. Fury very low on health. He has no healing. He has no mass. What the hell, man?
I don't know how he's gonna manage to pull this one out because it's gonna be very tough for him, I guess. And still chilling around, but Ark is getting shot at from far away, getting into the zone. 1 minute to go to it. So I have to make it quick if he wants to dodge all the fights. And the late players, there's one and on his right, one just in front of him. He's actually surrounded by 4 players that are more or less near him. He's going to have to be careful when he's entering the zone. Might get into some fights, as Adrix got into one and actually lost it. Fury, that's where he is.
Yeah, he has only 30 points. It's not that great, to be honest. He was very consistent yesterday, but he didn't manage to do it in this Grand Final, sadly. Never mind.
Yeah, that's too bad, but he's gonna have to make it right before the end of this this game, because we know that there's only 6 games, and that's the 3rd one down. Only 3 games left to take a win.
Yeah, it's gonna be very quick.
It's gonna go very quickly. So yes, indeed, it's gonna have to correct this very soon. And Kenzel was chilling with full mats, no kills, 63 points into the top 10, I guess. No, he is not. He is at the 15th position, still into the top 20, getting a decent placement here. He is going to be able to get some more points and maybe get himself into this top 5. It's not impossible to see that.
Yeah, they definitely want to save as much as loadout as they can. Kinzel is in a very great spot. He has everything. Oh, Swiss. The number 1 of the competition, guys. We have an eye on him. Only guy who has more than 100 points. Okay. He has a great loadout.
Yeah, he actually can get something out of this. He has some Spider-Man gauntlets, 1 AR, 1 PM, no shotgun. That's what you're gonna see more and more in this season. No shotguns, but 2 weapons, 1 SMG and 1 AR. That's the tendency for this new meta. Very spam meta, lots of ammo too.
Yeah, it's a good choice probably, because I think rotation from the Spider-Man stuff is just so powerful. You can we saw players that can bring stuff with it, but it looks very hard to do. The hitbox looks kind of weird, to be honest. Okay, let's see.
I think it's kind of random.
How it goes. Yeah, I think it will pull the tree first, then it will pull the bushes. So yeah, you have to care. You can be in a very big trouble. Okay, so the game is now chilling a bit. We have a lot of players in the deep center in Greasy Groove.
I love this town. Greasy Groove is just. I would like to live into Greasy Groove actually, chilling right under the tacos building. That's a great thing. I'm gonna take up the cap. It's way too hot in at my place to keep the cap on. My hair are in such a mess, but it's gonna do for this time. And we can see all the players just taking their positions in the city. Kenzel taking some shots here, making some damage, preparing himself for the Storm Surge maybe. And as you said in the chat, Keds, and the Cup is also the first tournament with real cash prize. So many of these guys indeed do not have their definite spawn, so they're gonna have to force some fights and maybe try out some things. Of course, it's a very test tournament for them because it's gonna be determining who is going where for the future competition. So when you're Antidex, when you're Snazy, when you're Kinzel, this level player, you're gonna want to try out some things in this competition. Kami too is, and he actually has 84 points, so whatever he's been trying right now is working like hell.
Yeah.
Scooting around, seeing if is there anyone that I can get for the Storm Surge.
Yeah, I just want to hit someone with just a small bullet, but he has very low on ammo. Only Haiti isn't that much.
I have to go cut my hair. Great fight here, Shake getting to the adversary's box and getting the kill. Easy kill.
Easy, not that easy, but yes, easy for him.
Easy for him, because I wouldn't have pulled that out.
I would have died twice already, but okay.
Instant dead for Pialni in this situation. He's still alive.
Getting pushed by Iris Yumi. Iris Yumi, he has 100 points.
He's doing a great tournament, actually. From the beginning, he was one of the players we expected to see at the top, and he actually managed to get at the top. So that's a great tournament for him, a great preparation for a new season. The solo format. I think I never casted without a cap, actually. It's going to be the first time. It feels kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's a new thing. Like, where's my cap?
Okay, Iris Yumi, searching for some Storm Surge. Gonna be tough though. And Coop just died. Arc too. Arc is in a bad situation as well. He has like 20 points only. He died just before the 50 players. Coop as well. Oh my god, it's gonna be hard. Do you think its experience is also a problem for Coop? Maybe no.
Oh, lack of experience.
Ariana just died. Sorry, Ariana just died. So the first just died. Yeah, he will lose so many points.
It's how many players are remaining? I think he didn't even get into the top 50.
50. Yeah, just 50 now. So yeah.
No points for him. Too bad. That is too bad because he was in a great position. And yes, of course, there's Chinken in the game. So Stompy and Chinken, I'm getting nostalgic a bit. OG vibes. He's just scooting around, waiting for Sapiros that we didn't see. Veno just died by Orb, and Orb getting the kill in a tough situation here. Gonna get out and take all of the loot. Great mats, but he's just close to the zone and taking a little bit of damage from it. He's gonna have to level up and get out of this space because he's way too close to the zone and he can get spammed from a lot of angles, and that is what is happening right now to him. He is gonna have to back out from the fight and get as close as he can to the zone and as far as he can from his enemy right now because he's very low on HP.
Yeah, it's very low, but he has healing. It's okay. It's decent. He has 2 pads. He has a lot of mass. He's in a great spot. Not bad player getting a kill. So much pressure from his opening. Okay, Visual starting to rotate. Trying to have a safe place. Okay, the game gonna intensify now. You all know it. 50 players left in a very small zone. Ain't gonna be easy.
It ain't for sure gonna be easy for these guys to get to the end of the tournament. They have to stay concentrated to the end of the game. Sorry, they have to stay concentrated and give it their absolute best, because they're not competing against people who do not know what they're doing. Everybody in this game absolutely knows what is going on, and they're absolutely beasts at the game. So it's gonna be very tough and very, very tight for the players. You're gonna have to pull out everything you can to try and get the win out of these kind of games.
Yeah, as you say. Okay, another player has the eye. And I feel concentration might get a little bit down after 3 hours of gameplay, but let's see. Okay, rotation from Chips. Chips is actually the first French player on the leaderboard, I guess. Using the pad. He has a Spider-Man gauntlet, so he's in a very great spot to make to top 15. Let's see how it goes. Okay, some search stuff. Nice. And Shiryu again is still alive. Kizzy, man, Mr. and Mrs. 100 point for him in a second. 100 point hits by Kizzy. I bet for him for top 3, so let's go.
Oh, you did. I did a Skyyart, Coop, and
Stacey. Stacey is alive, I guess. Stacey is alive. Stacey was I think so. Oh, you think he died? Oh man.
He didn't die from Cooper, did he?
Oh yes, he died early. No, yeah, you're right. My bad.
Ah, that's too bad, bro. I already lost.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Shit. Okay, kill himself.
So quick. Talmo, double kill. Awesome.
Okay, Kinzel trying to get some peek. Kinzel is a very, very, very talented player. Watch his gameplay. Nice rotation. He has a lot of mass. He's in a very great spot. 25 player left soon. And Kizzy, he has 65 mats, 75 mats, sorry, which is absolutely insane. Oh my god, he is taking the eye. All contesting it. Pushing him. He will fall down. 1v1 station, bullfight. And it wins. It wins. Very, very nice call from Kizzy. Oh my god, this shotgun shot. Oh my god, he's got trapped. He's in a very big trouble. And Jonas has finally the eye. Contesting it. Do you think Jonas can keep it?
I think he's gonna have a tough time managing to keep it, because everybody is gonna try to contest the high ground now. You can see that Kizzy from the former games just went for it definitely, and all of the other players are gonna do the same. Cactus getting eliminated by Cam here. Chips finding his way into the mid round. 120 points, 1 kill, and only 237 of wood. It's gonna be very tough for him, gliding through mid zone and trying to definitely place himself in advance to surprise the players. And he actually gets a kill, huge kill on Shadecard.
He is very good in the late game. This player from Wavy, Chips, the #1 French player for now. Rotating, Nova player dying. Lestante getting a second kill, and Chips another kill on Cubics. And Cammy is still alive. Top 8 for the players. He has no mask. He's gonna be very, very tough. And it's Fire King who has the eye. Cammy mid ground, Kinzel in the low ground, chasing the storm.
Going for the kill, going for the elimination. He's trying to tag very hard the adversary, getting in his box, but getting spammed himself as well from the height. He is going to have to manage to get some shield here, and he gets an elimination. Great move from Kinzel. He needed this healing. He's going to get the cans too to get some HP back. He's not going to take time to take the half, but he has not enough of HP left. Top 6, and is he gonna survive? We don't know. Cammy just trying to break down the players above him. Still alive, 200 HP almost. Great loot. Bit short on the heals, but he's still good. Trying to get to the zone, getting to tag very hard the other player, but he actually didn't manage to get to the top 5. Actually, Kinzel is still alive and spraying himself.
Oh my god!
But is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? He's not.
No,
and Chips gonna kill him.
Yeah, it's 4. He finished 4, and Chips gonna die by Fire King, and Fire King will be first. But hey, again, Chips is second. What the hell, man?
He is pulling out a great.
So good. Yeah,
he's a great player.
Yeah, he's very consistent. He's so consistent, actually. Snazy was super consistent. Here he died, but let's say it doesn't really count because he was against Coop. It's fine. I think it's fine. Oh my god, you changed your hair. Okay, bro.
Oh, just pull away my cap because it was too hot. My hair is such a mess. I have to go to get a haircut. It's too long, way too long. Oh, Chips is getting first. Chips is actually getting first place because he did do 3 magnificent games. He has a grand total of 146 points for the top for the 3 first games, so he's on a great lead. He's taken 13 points in advance from Cammy, who manages to get second with the top 5, top 6 in the 2 last games. Chips got the magnificent top 1, top 2 in the 2 last games. Keezy, as you said, getting a top 13, 1 kill, and being in the top 3 actually because of his consistency. Ariana lost so many with his top 53. He just dropped back to top 4 even after he did 2 great games. That's a bit of a shame. Kinzel getting into this top 10 too with a top 4. 4 eliminations. Sweeter here too. Fire Hunter, as you said, getting into the top 10. Lusante too. And finally Karim, 1-5, 1-4 in here as well. Great top 10.